Welcome back. Whew. It's been a long couple days. So I gotta clear up a couple things right quick. I want to give a shout out. I apologize to each and every one of you. Piss and Vinegar cleared up something and, well, brought something to my attention, shall I say. I said that you guys don't know me in person, and what I meant to say, I apologize for that because I do share who I am. Genuinely, this is me in person. What I meant to say, or how I should have worded it, is I know that I never met each of you in person, but I do consider each and every one of you my friends. So, Piss and Vinegar, thank you so much for bringing that to my attention, and I totally phrased that wrong, and it's been a really long couple days, and I'm just kind of get the wills. It's like, even when I take a day off, it's no excuse. I need to iterate definitely what I'm saying better and think before I speak, but it's been a really rough couple days, as you've seen in the Foodie Beauty video. I hope that you guys really listen to what I had to say, and I tried to bring my story to you. I know it was very long, and it made it a really long and drawn-out journey, but I like to give part of me. That way you can see what I'm going through, get to know my character, get to know that I'm, on a journey, myself, and the things that I deal with. I know I come on here again and I'll say, look at this, and today we have this, and check out these snacks, and, I am a real person too, going on, real things, going through my own journey, on a wellness adventure myself, trying to better myself, dealing with addiction, dealing with past childhood trauma and all that. So I do apologize. I really, just like I said, when I take even a day off, it's like the wheels, it's like a machine. It's like the wheels kind of have a little yeet. We got to really crank. You seen on the alert video, I put March 2021. I called one of my friends. They worked me through that to figure it out. And I'm like, before I've just completely erased the video and lost views, and I was like, I really don't want to do that. I didn't want to lose all my views. A lot of I notice with the beauty things is, not that I'm striving to become anything in this big bad channel, but I noticed, some people won't even click on the video if it doesn't have a couple views. They're like, they just bypass it. And I do too. I'm guilty of that sometimes, but I didn't want to get rid of all the views, and then, when I do videos like that, it helps bring other things to the channel. It kind of gets us out there a little bit more, and I've mentioned this before, with different things, maybe I could do giveaways if I could get any sponsorships, or if I could get, PR between us. I could share that amongst you guys, or maybe they would send me a box, and maybe some company might say, here's something for your subscribers. So that's kind of why I do things like that. Even if it's not your cup of tea, if you get bored, just shoot it a thumbs up, smile and emoji, and that's kind of why I do that. It just really helps us get out there, and it doesn't keep us to where we're in our little box of Amber, Jen, Amy, things like that. It just kind of shows, we're more than just a reaction commentary channel. So without further ado, I do want to apologize about that. I do consider you guys my friends, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. That is why I started this. I didn't start this for makeup. I didn't start this to try and get anything. I didn't start this for money. I started this for a hobby, companionship, to maybe help my addiction journey, to help other people, to know that when I started this, the Bits of Breed, the family channels, you watch some of these vloggers and it's like, my life is perfect. I drive a brand new car. Look at my mansion. Look at all this stuff I have. Look at, I got these veneers, and I'm going to get plastic surgery and an eye lift and a nose. That's not me. That's not the message that I want to. When I watch channels like that, that makes me feel like I got nothing going for me. My house is a piece of junk, which my house is a piece of junk between you and me. But you know what I mean? It kind of gives you that, wow, man, like, and again, I know nobody's life is perfect, but that's just kind of the vibe that you get. It's like, oh, I got every one of my nails done and everything is perfect, and I just got my nose done and things like that. It's like, man, I'm a real person. I struggle out here. That is what I want to put through. I never want to be, one of those picture perfect channels. You guys know I don't know how to edit. I don't put the little, stars across the screen when I say something, or, edit out stuff and change stuff and make everything look perfect. I'm a real person, man. So without further ado, let's get into what we got shaken. We are in we are in Amberlynn universe today, and we are in day 3 of Jenny Craig, or is it? My thing is, here we go. Now, I have watched this prior, and what I'm going to say is here, or is it, is the question. That is a great answer. A lot of people are saying that the heart earrings, that the shirt, the bow, she says in this video, this is why I was like, this isn't making sense, that it is a snowstorm. Me and Becky are just getting over a snowstorm and finally getting at the house. Well, the snowstorms were back in February. It was either like the second week of or the third week of February. So I think the Jenny Craig saga was way back in February. We're riding on old videos here, and this is maybe a Valentine's Day video compared to the earrings. Or this is the middle of February. Well, I guess that is kind of, the second week, middle of. But I'm gathering that this is from February is what I've gathered. I'm gathering that Jenny Craig has been out the door, which I don't even think it was a thing between you and me. I think, she was showing these snacks and eating regular stuff behind camera, but we all know that. That's not a mystery. But I think this has been done past. I think this was planned content to say, this is a back video. I can ride this Jenny Craig saga. And I would probably say there's more of these that she's going to break up. And then we'll be in current time. That's what I'm gathering here. So, she's quite good on the, she's quite got the things planned in her head. And, she's definitely... she's a troll at the finest, per se. So, let's get in right to the video. It's 5 minutes and 56 seconds. And maybe I can get my head out of my tail today and quit, good night. It's just been one of those days. That's why, you guys, when I film video after video, day after day, it's so much easier when I just keep trucking. But like I said, man, if you take time off, it's like you really got to get back into the swing of things, and I'm tongue-tied, and I'm pronouncing stuff, which, I do that anyways, but you know what I mean. It's just like, why do I do that to myself? It's like I'm making my first video again. Okay, here we go. Day 3 of Jenny Craig, or is it, is the question. She titled this one right.
So welcome to day 3 of Jenny Craig.
Please do worth the try. Yeah.
Raining. It's been raining for like 24 hours straight. No lulls in between. And honestly, it's such a peaceful sound. It's kind of a nice change of scenery because Becky and I were snowed in for about a week and a half. It was pretty bad. I'm sure you guys heard about that cold front, all the snow.
So see what I just said? That's mystery number 1. And this would make sense. You've got the red bow, you've got the heart earrings. Now I know that could be just a coincidence, but the snowstorm, I'm thinking these are old, back in February.
It was pretty freaking intense. But anyways, okay. Finally breaking my fast. I am pretty hungry, and it's actual physical hunger, but it feels good because I did my fast. After I ended the video last night, I did not eat anything else, and I'm so proud of myself. And I have chocolate covered peanuts. I'm a little obsessed, and they're not, part of my program, and it was tempting, but I didn't touch them.
So here we go. Little happy bar dance. Here we go. So here we go again. This is why I say with Chantel, with Amber, with Jen, with Amy, whatever the case may be when we're on these journeys. If you have these, hold on, Sugar Bear, go. If you have these chocolate covered peanuts, things in your house, treats, snacks, candies, etc., why would you even have them around if you were serious? it's just, I mean, we know that everything here with Amber is a troll, but why would you even bring the peanuts up?
I didn't touch them. I'm proud. Do not mind that stack of clothes.
So there's a big stack of clothes back here.
I know I'm not the only one who doesn't put away their laundry. It's been like over a week. Whoops. Oh my god, this is good. What in the world? This is a recharge bar. It's nut and honey bar, macadamia nuts, almonds, and pecans drizzled with honey. So good. And this is what it looks like. I love it. Love it. So I'm going to put my weight right here. So that was the first 3 days. So I've lost...
So it's 543.0. Said this before in the prior ones that I think that the reason why she doesn't do these step on the scale weigh-ins, she maybe has, and I really hate to say this, and I'm not trying to, you know, what's my word, guys? Say it with me. I'm not trying to be mean. I think she's weighed herself and has different clips. And again, I don't want to doubt anybody, and I don't want to doubt anybody's journey, but you guys know who we're dealing with here. I think she has different weigh-in clips that she can add at different points. You know, this one says 543.0. I think the last one was 545.5 and some change, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me, but I know it was again, but it was more than 543. But I think she keeps these clips to throw in. And if you notice, the scale topper's in the same spot, so you could... You know, granted, I don't know how to edit, but somebody that would know how to edit could throw in, you know, this clip to this clip, and it'd be in the same spot. You know what I mean?
Overnight, almost 3 pounds, and it's because I actually stayed on track. I know the first bit of weight that falls off is water weight, but you need to lose that water weight. I feel super uncomfortable a lot of the time because I bloat really easily, and I get super swollen because of my lymphedema and such. So losing the water weight to me feels just as good as losing the weight after the water weight, and totes fine with that. So I'm gonna finish this and I will see you guys for my next meal. So I'm struggling really bad. I want to order food. I want to just not care, because for me today is a Sunday. It is Sunday currently, and I'm like, okay, well, tomorrow's Monday. I could just start over. That's where my head's, like, currently at right now. Oh, God. I ate my bar, I want to say it was about an hour and a half ago. And, while I was eating it, it was tightening me up.
All right, so here we go. I hate to keep saying things over like a broken record, but I've said this before. I've said this with Foodie, Amber, Jen, everybody. You can't rely these little bars. These little bars are a snack throughout the day. Get up, have a sensible lunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever time of the day it is. These bars would make me hungry too. These are meant for a snack item in between when you get hungry. So whatever time it was, you should have woke up, ate your breakfast, ate your lunch, and then now you could have said, okay, I'm hungry. I have this bar to rely on. You know, once you've had breakfast or lunch, let that settle in. That's not enough for somebody that's been used to eating these copious amounts of food. That is when you're going to want to overeat because you're still hungry. Get up, eat a sensible meal, and then have that as your snack.
Great, fantastic. And now I'm just like, oh my God. I would kill for like a big bowl of pasta. So that is my update. And I told myself, you know what, even if I like fail more than I don't not fail, wait, what? Even if I fail more than I succeed, or vice versa, for the next 30 days, I will be just talking about what I'm eating.
So you know what that tells me right there? That, to me, was just a reassurance in her head. Like, okay, if I do order this pasta out, it's okay, because if I do better most of the time, then I'm okay. Dude, you're talking day 3 here, or is it? And that just to you was a reassurance in your head. And it was like, oh, okay, go ahead. You've did all right the last 2 days, but you said you failed and ate ice cream, so you really haven't even done 2-3 days, but we'll pretend here. That to you was just an okay, order the pasta, it's okay. That is what that was to me. Another thing I want to iterate coming up is Amber's, I don't think I'm cute, I'm ugly. Get ready coming up. It's into the camera, staring at herself the whole time. I'm sorry, somebody that is not obsessed with how they look isn't going to do duck face and keep looking at themselves. I think Amberlynn thinks she is everything. And I'm not saying Amberlynn's ugly. That's not what I'm saying. But when Amberlynn sits here and says, oh, I don't think I'm pretty, yes, you do. You can see it radiates. And again, I'm not saying she's ugly. But she said, oh, I think I'm one of the ugliest people. You guys don't know how I'm feeling inside. I just think I'm revolting. No, Amber, you're sitting here doing duck lips for the next 2.5 minutes. That's not what somebody who doesn't think highly of themselves does. I'm sorry.
My weight and stuff like that, because I feel like it holds me like accountable. It also makes me like see things clearer and differently in a way that I normally like wouldn't see things. By the way, shout out to this lipstick. Although it's not my color, I don't like it very much on me. This is NYX, and it's as if I just put it on. But I put it on like over 2 hours ago. It was exactly
right
2 hours after I filmed that clip when I got a call, and I got some of the best news that honestly I could have ever wished for. It was something I've wanted for so long now, and I will talk to you guys about it. I promise it will eventually happen.
Hey, Simon. Hey, quit licking the carpet. Simon. Simon just got in trouble, and he came in from, I don't even know, he came in from outside, literally came in and peed on my rug. I'm like, what's going on here? Is this week so far has really got me. I'm hoping the weekend's going to be better. So I used this dog carpet cleaner I got, and then after this, I'm going to have to hit it with the steam cleaner, but I went ahead and sprayed and wiped it down and got it ready, but I like to steam clean and keep my floors fresh, but I'm like, this week, man, is wearing me down.
I'm just not ready to talk about it right now.
Sign.
But I did not finish filming for that day. I was on an absolute insane roller coaster of emotions, of tears and laughter, and a lot of my past just was dug up, and it was a whirlwind. I had emotions and feelings that I had never felt before.
I apologize. Simon, hey. I love you too, but you're in trouble. You don't lick the carpet. And no, he wasn't licking downstairs is where he pottied. Okay, let me play this and we'll get to it.
And I know a lot of people hate when I come on here and say, oh, something happened and I can't talk about it. It's not that I can't talk about it because I can. It's just I'm simply not ready. I want to keep this for me for a little bit. And yeah, I'm okay though. I am beyond happy. And yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that Jenny Craig was a Jenny bye-bye that day. I didn't know who Jenny was this day because something else better happened. So yeah, sorry if I let anyone down, but I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Okay, so, hold on, Simon, stop. So she got a phone call. Now let's bring it back here. Some people are thinking that it's weight loss surgery. I think, personally, it has something to do with her family. If it was something to do with weight loss, which maybe it could be, if you notice when she said, I got a phone call, it brought even back things from my childhood. It brought up different things. I think personally, now isn't her dad in jail? Or prison? Isn't her dad and brother, now don't quote me, I'm not for sure about this. But I'm pretty sure a while back she mentioned her dad was in prison and her brother. So if you sit and think about it, hold on, Sime, don't lick the carpet, buddy. Gosh, you guys. I'm telling you, it's been a lot. So if you think about if it was about weight loss surgery, that's where my mind went to first. And then I was sitting here going through it, and I'm like, why would it be something that would bring up from your childhood? Now, we know she's been dealing with this, she said, all through life. So maybe I'm wrong. But what I get, and she said Jenny went by out the window. So if you're going to do weight loss surgery, at least here in the United States, you have to lose weight and able to get to the point to surgery. Most doctors in the United States, we just talked about this in the foodie video, the news video, want you to lose a certain amount of weight. So why would you not want to keep trucking? Here's the thing with her. Bad news makes her eat like garbage. Good news makes her eat like garbage. She relies on any kind of emotion to eat. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, everything. So I'm thinking it's something to do. This could also be another option. We've got the empty bedroom, which I think Becky just moved to the other bedroom. Could her mom be moving in? Could they have wanted to buy a house and they just got the call, hey, the loan went through, or somebody else was looking at it, but you got the house. I could be mom's moving in. These are just my theories. These are my opinions. These are not facts. This is just my opinion, what I think. Maybe buying a house, that's why things are packed up in the extra room. Maybe somebody's moving in. Maybe her dad or brother or somebody called. Brother out of prison. I'm not for sure. I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't there another brother that they got separated, that got adopted? Again, I'm not as familiar with Amber as I am with Foodie. So, these are just all things that I think. Let me know in the comments what you think it could be. I don't know. This is just stuff I've all gathered. I have no idea. So I guess we'll stay tuned. I do think this was an old video. So definitely, probably, I would say whatever has happened has probably happened. So I guess we'll see. Again, like I just said, this was 2 days ago, but in the title, or is it? I know that was meant to be for Jenny Craig, or is it? But that all went along with this whole thing. I'm thinking again back in the middle of February, but yeah. We're setting at 991 thumbs up, 5,400 thumbs down, and some change. So we were riding about, I would say, 1,100 and some change thumbs up the last couple weeks. So it seems like some of the new subscribers, some of her, older subscribers that were riding with her, we've lost about a 200 and some change ratio here. So people are getting tired. Let's read a couple comments, and I don't want to make this 1,000,000 hours long. Sorry if I let anyone down. The only person you're letting down is yourself. This is your life, Amber, and you're barely even living it. 35K and some change thumbs up. I have said this so many times. The only person she's trolling is herself. Her food, everybody. Okay, 716 thumbs up. I have watched you so many years, Amber. I cannot believe you have been using the same excuses over and over, apparently years. You are slowly committing in public and you don't even care. Grab your situation by the, and you better stick to bettering yourself. No one would do it for you, and no one will be able to help you if you aren't putting in the work. Very shocking to see this, honestly. Becky is gone. Laundry was one of her duties as a caretaker. Day 3 of Jenny Craig, or is it? Well, no, it's day 1 because you failed the first couple days. I agree with that. Oh, here we go. No on the lip, no herp on the lip. This entire diet series was recorded weeks ago. You knew you'd quit. This was all for money. You have zero intention of ever losing weight and taking your health seriously. I agree 100% with every one of those. So yeah, so we're up to date with Amber. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's check on Jen. I don't feel Tuesday tea talk about me. I watched it. I don't feel right covering it. It is basically legitimately about what we discussed in the Jennifer Gwinan Life Changes reaction. Check that out if you're new, if you haven't. Ooh, excuse me. I pretty much got into how I felt of it. I am if you're new, a sexual assault survivor, and I pretty much said in the beginning of what I said, I don't feel right going over it again. I don't. So, and it's pretty much everything we discussed already. Let's get into our snack of the day. I don't want to keep you too long. It says, gold emblem, no artificial flavors, preservatives, colors, or flavors. These are the gold emblem, one of CVS's brand. Girl Scout, Thin Mint Almonds, mint flavored dark chocolate almonds. And I think these were $3.99 if I'm not mistaken. They are resealable bag, which I like about that. And this is, they are chocolate, but dark chocolate's better for you than regular chocolate. And I thought this would be a good little, you still get the sweetness, but you still got the almonds. So here's what they look like. And I've never had these. Okay. Very crispy, good almond, which, I mean, a fresh quality good almond should be, but you do get that kind of Girl Scout Thin Mint vibe. If you're from a different country, a Girl Scout cookie is, it's what the Girl Scouts sell here in the United States. There's different ones, but Thin Mint is their mint cookie. That is what a Girl Scout cookie is. So, if you've ever had a Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie, I got these at CVS again, non-sponsored. These give you that Thin Mint vibe from the chocolate. Now, there's no cookie coating around them. It is just the mint chocolate that you're tasting. The mint chocolate that is around the initial Girl Scout cookie. But it doesn't have any cookies, so it's just your almond and chocolate. I like these. I think these are good. Yeah. If you like Girl Scout Thin Mints and you like almonds, it is what it says. You know, there's some stuff that they come up with and you're like, yeah, it's just a gimmick. But it does kind of have that Thin Mint Girl Scout vibe to it with an almond. I mean, it is what it says, legitimately. So, alright guys, shoot me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments, what do you think was the end part about? And again, like she said, Jenny Craig went out the window. She already had it, I think, in her mind before the phone call that she was gonna, she said, as long as I don't, you know, I have more good days than bad days. She already reassured in her head, like I said, that she was going to order the pasta. And then you heard her at the end. Jenny Craig went bye-bye. Jenny Craig went out the window after I got the phone call. Amberlynn, if you keep relying on bad news, good news to get through this, you're just going to be stuck at ground zero. But hey, I've said it before, you cannot eat those bars. Even to me, it wouldn't be sustainable. I would still be hungry. Eat a substantial, good meal, lunch, dinner, breakfast, or if you don't, I don't really eat breakfast. I just eat lunch and dinner. Have a light snack throughout the evening. It is what it is. Have a great day, great night when I'll see you later. And I have an Ulta haul coming. It's quite an interesting haul, and yeah. See you guys in a minute. I'm going to check on the puppy dogs. And, yeah. Have a great day, great night. And Kaya is out. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Honestly, I want to know. What do you think this phone call was? Or what are your speculations of whatever's going on? Alright, guys. See you later. Have a good night. Good day. Bye.